Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name is Zach Pasquarello, and today I want to share with you how to convert PDFs to Excel. I am a certified QuickBooks Pro advisor. I own Harrisburg Bookkeeping, and I help small business owners with their QuickBooks, taxes, bookkeeping, accounting. Pretty much do it all. So, one of the biggest issues that I've encountered is banks have their bank statements in PDF format, but sometimes it can be difficult to get your transactions in a list like Excel or .csv. So a PDF is fine for just reviewing it, but QuickBooks needs your transactions to be in Excel format. So this is specifically for converting PDFs to Excel for bank statements and QuickBooks. So this is a very specific issue, but if you have this issue, I'm about to show you a trick that I promise you will save you hours and hours of time. It's taken me a long time to figure out how to perfectly do this. It's not easy, and it requires multiple steps, but I'm going to try to explain it the best I can. So the reason why this is so important is because if you did not do your bookkeeping for 2018, 2019, maybe even 2020, and you want to get caught up, you'll have the PDF statements from your bank, but you won't be able to download your transaction activity into an Excel format. So if you want to look at last month's bank transactions, that's not a problem. That's super easy. Go to your bank online, just download the activity. You can download it as a .qbo file. You can download it .csv, .excel. You can download it multiple different formats. But if you're looking at bank data from 12 months ago, 18 months ago, 24 months ago, you will not be able to download this activity in Excel format. But luckily, Adobe gives us the ability to kind of sort of convert PDFs to Excel. So I'm going to show you real quick how I do it. And if you are trying to catch up on your bookkeeping, if you're a business owner, or if you are another bookkeeper or an accountant and you're trying to catch up on one of your clients' bookkeeping from years and years ago, and you only have the PDFs, this video is for you. So I'm going to jump right into it. And if you have more bookkeeping questions, check me out, harrisburgbookkeeping.com. I'd be happy to work with you if you have specific questions. Okay, so here is a bank statement from Wells Fargo. Now, I got this off of Google. So no, this is not someone's actual bank statements. I mean, it might be someone's bank statements, but it's on Google, so anyone has access to this. And this is pretty typical. This is Wells Fargo. You know, every bank has their different format for their PDFs, but it's all pretty standard. You know, whatever bank you bank with, they should have your bank statements in PDF. So the one caveat to this is you do need to purchase an upgraded Adobe subscription. I think it's $20 per year. I think it's like $2 a month. So, I mean, $20, you're all probably making $50 to $100 an hour. So if you think $20 one-time purchase to save you hours and hours of time, the ROI is definitely there. So if you need to convert PDFs to bank statements, even if it's just one time, let me show you how to do it. I recommend upgrading your Adobe so that you can do it. So just top left corner here, File, and convert to Word, Excel, or PowerPoint. So this option will not be there if you don't have the upgraded version, but if you do have the upgraded version, the option is there. So then it comes up like this. This is all pretty self-explanatory. This is not the difficult part. Convert to .xlsx, export to Excel. So then Adobe does its thing, and it's pretty straightforward. Let's see how long this takes. Okay, save as. Just save it wherever you normally save your documents. Okay, so Saved it there. All right, now let me open this real quick and then I will show you guys so this is the important part. Potentially confusing. All right, I will show you what it looks like when you open it in Excel. So this is where it could potentially get somewhat difficult. So let me just transfer you over. Let's see if, okay. All right, so it's not a perfect transfer, right? Nothing's perfect, but it's in Excel, so it's a step in the right direction. So this is pretty messy up here. Don't worry about any of this stuff up here. And if you look at your columns, they're all messed up. They're like scrunched up, some are expanded, some are really tiny, some are skipped. Like it's all messed up here. Don't worry about that. Just scroll down to the actual activity. So here we have the activity. Okay, so just select. You see how messy this looks? I mean, you can't even do anything with this, but all you got to do is just select that. Just select all this activity right here. Just like that. So the top left-hand corner, just the date, has all the transactions, and then just copy and paste that. And then open up a new tab in Excel. And then this is important here. You want to paste only the values. Okay, just the values. Don't do a normal paste. You want to paste only the values. Now, this is a good start. Okay, so especially if you have 100 transactions, this is going to save you a lot of time. It's still going to require a little bit of work because it's not a perfect match, but at least we have the meat and potatoes, if you will, of the data. So we can delete those 4 columns. We can delete that. Delete that. There's nothing there. So it's not a perfect transfer, but it's better than nothing. So we'll change that. I think we can probably delete that, and you just kind of got to play around with it. So I'm not gonna make it look perfect just because I'm not gonna waste your time. But you can see here, this can quickly turn into something. So, we have all the dates here. Okay, we have the description there. And then this is kind of jumbled, but at least you got the information there. So at least you can kind of see what it looks like with the amounts. And this is straight from your online bank. Download the PDF, convert it to Excel, copy the data, paste it into a new sheet, values only. And then here's another important part. So you got to delete the original. Delete the original tab. So now we only have one tab. And then save it. Whenever you save it, you have to save it as a .csv. Okay, .csv. And this is for importing this data into QuickBooks. So save it as a .csv, not .xlsx. That's an Excel file. You want to save it as a .csv, comma, separated values. That's the only way that QuickBooks will recognize this data. All right, so once you have your bank PDF downloaded, converted to Excel, saved as a comma, separated values document, now the last step, go to your QuickBooks account, okay, and go to your banking feed on the left-hand side. And then here in this link account where you typically upload your bank feed, just upload from file. And then you can import your .csv worksheet directly into QuickBooks, directly into your bank feed, and it captures all of those transactions. So this is a super easy and accurate, most importantly, accurate way to make sure that you are transferring all of that data from the PDFs from your bank directly into QuickBooks. And this is only really in case of emergency, in a pinch, whenever you maybe haven't done any bookkeeping from 2019 or 2020, and you don't have access to the bank feed, you don't have access to the downloadable transactions from your online bank, your only option is the PDFs. So This is a good workaround for downloading, importing those transactions directly into QuickBooks. So I hope this was helpful. Once again, this is how to convert PDFs to Excel specifically for QuickBooks and importing data into your bank feed. So if you guys need to clean up your bookkeeping and your QuickBooks, you can try and do it on your own. And if you don't have time, feel free to reach out, harrisburgbookkeeping.com. I'm pretty active on my Facebook page. You can find me at Harrisburg Bookkeeping, and I am more than happy to work with you. We can do like a 1 hour, 2 hour Zoom consultation. I can help you out that way, or I can just do it all for you. Either way, I'd be happy to work with you. So appreciate you all watching my videos. I share a lot of videos on my YouTube channel and on my Facebook Live videos. So if you have any other Excel questions or QuickBooks questions, you all can check out my YouTube channel. It's just under my name, Zach Pasquarello. And if you want me to make a specific video, feel free to email me or message me. I would be happy to make a video to address any of your specific questions. So that's how to convert PDFs to Excel and import them into QuickBooks. And I